I just wanted to read a couple of tweets, if I may, that we've had in already about the situation with Raphael Varane. We were asking the question of what is the pull for him? Is it Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Is it the iconic legendary status of Manchester United, for example? Darren, a lot of people are looking at this rather cynically, saying, no, it's got nothing to do with any of that. Matthew Gall, for example, it's the pull of United or the wages of United, he says. This one from CJ says, the only pull the players care about nowadays is about how much is going to be deposited into their bank account each week. If some would have offered more money to these players, they would be elsewhere. What do you think? I mean,
that is cynical, of course, and you can look at, if he was going to go to Manchester United and play for free, yeah, you'd understand that. But he's been at Real Madrid for 10 years. Sometimes it's not about money. You know, he's earned his money. You know, he's earned millions. He's surely financially secure 10 years at Real Madrid. So I think now it comes to, they get to an age at 28, I think he is now, that he'll want a project, he'll want a challenge. And I think he sees that at Manchester United. How much more is he going to get elsewhere? You know, you can only get paid if it's 150, if it's 200 grand a week somewhere, or 220 somewhere else. You know, in the grand scheme of things, in terms of Varane, who's going to be a very wealthy footballer, that's not really going to come into play. I think now it's a challenge for him. He wants to go to Manchester United, where they've already signed Sancho, and build on the project that maybe Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Manchester United have discussed with him, and he's bought into this football club.
I think it's mind-boggling when you hear the figures that obviously are being rumoured, like you're saying there, 150, 200,000 pounds a week. There are people who will never earn that money in their lifetime, which I understand why people then have that cynical view on it. But I sort of am with you as well. I think when you're still 28, you still have a lot to offer the game. It can't all be about money. It still has to be about success and winning stuff, getting trophies, winning things for a club that, like Manchester United, that haven't won the Premier League since 2013. There's that aim that you want to, and you want to create a bit of history as well as a player. I imagine.
I mean, of course, players go for money. Certain players go for money, of course. But when you've been on such big wages, which Varane would have been at Real Madrid, I don't think it's down to that. I think it's down to a challenge, like I've said, and a lure of potentially winning trophies. And you know, if you go to Manchester United, who haven't won a trophy for a little while now, 3 or 4 years, and you win a trophy, 2012-13, a league trophy. If you go there and win a league, you automatically become a legendary and a hero at that football club, because you've made all the difference. And I think that's what you're buying into.
Jim White and Simon Jordan, Monday to Thursday morning, 10 till 1. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.